Hello and welcome to another Jack and Ed video. Today we're doing some train spotting here at Hanwell on the Great Western Main Line. Here we've got a service from Bristol Temple Meads. Oh, 800 030s on the front. 800 319 is doing this service, which I presume is the late one to Plymouth that I saw on the timetable earlier. So, today you'll be seeing services by Great Western Railway, Heathrow Express, the Elizabeth line, and some freight as well. So, let's see what shall turn up. Okay, and now passing by, we've got a TfL Crossrail service, to Maidenhead. (345 008). And as you can see, we have also got our first freight train of the day on its way. Okay, and the next train to pass by, we've got a service from Thiel Sidings to Hope Sidings. Worked by a Freightliner Class 66, which is 66.6. I cannot read it off the camera and it's too sunny. 66.618. And we've also got a pair of GWR 387s. (387 144) and 387 154, working from Didcot Parkway to London Paddington. Okay, and the next train to pass by, I've got a pair of Heathrow Express Class 387s heading to T5. 387 132. And 387 141. As also arriving, we've got a service heading to Abbey Wood. 345 067. And the whole train does not fit on the platform here, so that is interesting. And passing through, if I just zoom out, we've got a service to Heathrow T5, 345 004. And now probably also ready to depart. I can't really turn it because I'm kind of in the way, but there you go. That is heading off to Abbey Wood. And now passing by, I've got 387 160. That's heading to Didcot Parkway. Caught me a bit off guard there. And the next train to arrive in, we've got a service from Abbey Wood to Heathrow Terminal 4. Service pattern here is very strange. 345 025. There seems to be like a train every like half an hour and then 5 minutes after. So it's not very well spread out, but anyways. Okay, and this service is now departing, but we also have a GWR 387 heading to Newbury. Three 7169. With a nice two-tone from the driver, thanks very much. And the next train to pass by, we've got a pair of Heathrow Express 387s. Nice two-tone. 134 is on the front. And, oh my goodness, 136 is on the back. Sorry for the camera work. I haven't got a clue where this is from, but it's obviously heading to Paddington. Great Malvern, late possibly? Not quite sure. Okay, and now passing by, we've got a service to Reading, worked by 345017. And I can't really pan because I'm pinned myself against the fence for the fast train. Anyway, that's off to Reading. Okay, now passing by, we've got a service from London Paddington to Oxford. That is 800,035. I know that one for once. And the next train to pass by, we've got a pair of Heathrow Express 387s heading to Heathrow Terminal 5. 387135 and 387139. I've put my tripod leg on a loose paving tile, so that was a mistake. Anyway, here's a service from Penzance to London Paddington. That is 800,307, and arriving in is a service to Abbey Wood. The camera work genuinely feels better without the tripod at this point. I need to revise my methods, and I'll catch this when it departs. So there goes 345003 with a service to Abbey Wood. And the next train to pass by, we've got a Freightliner Class 66 heading from Hayes and Harlington aggregate sidings to East Usk Yard. 66614. With the remembrance copy. That is 800,310 with a service to Bristol Temple Meads. Okay, we've got a crossover going on here between an IET to Great Malvern and 387-130 and another unit heading off to London Paddington from Terminal 5. Okay, and now passing by, we've got a service from Cardiff Central. That's 800 301. And if we come down here, we've got a DB Cargo UK class 66 heading from Tilbury to Trostre. $66,093. Nice tone from the driver there, so thank you very much. Also arriving in, we've got a service to Abbey Wood. No we don't, it's passing by. And the next train to pass by, we've got an IET heading to Cheltenham Spa. We've also got a service from Newbury to London Paddington. 387146. And the next train to pass by, we've got a service from London Paddington to Didcot Parkway. 387151 is on the front. And 387147 is on the back. We've also got a service heading to Abbey Wood and an IET which is heading from Didcot to London. Sorry, not an IET, a 387, that's what I meant. 37163 and 157. And there's another one, this time heading to Newbury. 37154 and 144. Okay, and now departing, we've got the 345 heading to Abbey Wood. $345,044. And I believe if we keep waiting, we should have another 345, which is heading from London Paddington to Heathrow Terminal 5. No, sorry, Shenfield to Heathrow Terminal 5. Or not. To Maidenhead, apparently. 345050. Absolutely nowhere to be seen on the RTT timetable. And the next train to pass by is going to be a pair of 387s to Heathrow T5. 136, 134. And then we've got an IET from Cheltenham Snow. Yes, I think so. 802, 012 and 017. Which I think is from Cheltenham Spa. And the next train to pass by, we've got a GWR Class 66 heading from Colnbrook to Barden Hill. 66 730. With some nice tones. Thank you very much. So I made a mistake. The previous pair of 800s was not from Cheltenham Spa, but was from Worcester Shrub Hill. This one is the one from Cheltenham Spa. And that's 800 016. And the next train to pass by, we've got a pair of 387s heading from T5 to London Paddington. 387 141. And 387 132. Okay, thanks for watching guys. We've had to end quickly here. We're going to move on. So thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video. Sorry for the bad outro even.